What's up, guys? Welcome to Chantel Divine Tarot. This is going to be a weekend love message for May 30th through May 31st. My voice may sound a little deep. That's always before I'm finna do a video. It's like my throat chakra opens up. All of my chakras be in alignment to connect with the Creator. So let's see what message we got for the weekend. Alright, as always, I'm going to pull 3 cards from my White Away Tarot, 1 card from my Power of Surrender deck, and then 1 love message, okay? So welcome to Creator, your guardian angels, my guardian angels. What message do you have for us this week? Far as love and the person we're connecting with, what do they want to say? What do we need to hear to help us better connect with them? Okay. One card. 2 more, Creator. 2 more. Okay. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of coins. So, I'm getting a few overall energies for the collective, okay? So, the first one I'm getting is completion. The person you're connecting with has completed the cycle that they needed to in order to move forward to true love. Now, this is you with the person you desire. You guys are happy, you guys are building. It's someone in the background that either you think hasn't been paying attention or you know has been paying attention and has been trying to distract you from this connection, even though you know it's true. So this could either be the person you're connecting with or your energy. Is someone looking in on a situation. I don't want to say it's negative, even though I do feel a little bit of like tension with this person, knowing about the connection, even though you may not have said anything. So just be aware of who you're expressing this intense love to, because everyone is not going to understand. And you'll have people in the background looking in on the situation, being very judgmental just because of their life and what they decided to settle for. So be aware of who you're sharing information with. That's what I'm really getting from this card. Be aware of who you're sharing information with, because they're acting like they're happy, or you know, you can kind of tell from like their responses with things. So just fall back from like those types of people, because they'll never understand love, because a lot of people have settled for situations and people, and they done got married, been married for years, and it's only based off them settling. It was never no real love. I'm here for the kids type thing. So when you have like a divine connection and you listening and you doing all the work that you need to in order to connect with people and the person that you're spiritually connected with right now, a lot of people are envying that. So you just have to be careful, okay? So that's the overall energy, okay? And that's just something slight, guys. Don't freak out thinking anything negative, okay? Alright, so the 3 cards that came out, this is the 8 of Swords. So I feel like with that overall energy and me telling you that it's a person, an ex, it could be a friend, a family member. Someone is in your ear about this connection, okay? It was like you had your confidence, and like I say, I'm a speak from your perspective and the person you're connected with perspective. This could be either you or them. Take it how you feel is happening. The overall energy is someone else being expressive and being aware of the connection, and rather it's something that they approve of or not, is having you clouded and feeling blocked from being able to fully move forward because you're still a little bit concerned about what people think and how they feel. What are they gonna say? How are they gonna feel? You know, it's just, you have to get out of your head about what other people feel and what they're gonna feel, because at the end of the day, it's about your happiness, your it's about your understanding of what God is doing in your life. So I'm not saying don't listen to people that's around you, because I'm sure most of these people are just speaking from what they done went through, but they're not understanding that this is something divinely guided by God, and you're actually listening. You're actually taking every single step. You're feeling guided by God in order to move forward with this connection. And like I say, guys, this is not about like, oh, my baby daddy, my woo woo woo, you know, what they can do for you and all of that. This is a spiritual connection. You're gonna have strong feelings for somebody that you never had a sexual encounter for. So it's hard for you to even explain that type of understanding to someone, and they not ask, oh, well, do y'all talk? Do y'all do this? Do y'all do that? Just all this stuff to bring you right back to this energy of feeling blocked. And it's only you blocking yourself, because you don't have to listen to these people. Overall, God has already shown you and proven to you that this connection is real. Stop seeking approval from other people. I get that. It may be family, it may be your mom, it may be people that's important in your life that you will want to, you know, have their approval. I get that. But you can't drown yourself in fully on what they feel and block yourself like how you're doing with this energy and move forward like that. You can't, because it's only going to make you stagnant, regretful, fearful, all of those negative entities based off of what someone else said and not how you really feel. Okay, so the overall energy with that other person, regardless to if they're family, friends, or old relationship, don't let them cloud your mind and make you feel blocked and trapped and all of that, because you're not. In this picture, it's not a person standing behind them playing a trick. It's literally you, because you have control over what you take in. It's not what a person says, it's how you take it in. Okay? The next card. You're not giving up. I'm happy to see this card. You're not giving up. You're still pushing forward and moving forward to this connection. You're planting the seeds. You've already planted the seeds. Some of you guys are just add more seeds because you're getting more information, because you're listening to God and He's showing you how to go about the connection, how you need to, and the things that you need to slightly get in order to be able to welcome in this new love, this newness. I mean, we all are evolving as people, spiritually, mentally, and it's hard because we're used to like being basic. And what I mean by that, just regular conversations with people, not really tapping into like the world, what's going on. Let's talk about outer space. Let's talk about Area 51 and why we can't go there. I mean, just not letting the government dish out stuff to us like we usually do, and just, oh, this is what they said and that's final. It's like, no, It's more answers. It's more to life than what they're telling us. So we need to just really be on one accord and stick together, because all of us is getting different downloads, different information that God is channeling through us for us to come together and piece it together. Communication and engagement and standing up for each other. So we all play a part in this big I don't even know what to call it, because I don't want to even say it in a negative aspect like how they're putting it in. But we were meant to conquer. We was meant to figure out certain things, and overall we need to stick together. Okay, so this person is working hard. Like, either you're working hard, they're working hard, you guys are both working hard, I'm hearing. And even though you have all of that negativity in your ear about who you should connect with and what they not doing, or all of this negative energy trying to surround your connection, learn how to just listen. You don't have to always go back and forth with people, and just take in what's needed, because there's a reason they're saying it. I mean, you may have an attitude at one point, but you might go back and be like, Dick, they was right. I'ma just switch it up a little bit, and just be understanding. Okay. And then I like seeing the star card, because I feel like this is like you bringing calmness, balance, understanding. You're being calm and welcoming to what is really true in your life. So don't get caught up in worrying about what other people are going to feel or how they're going to feel, because you're finding peace with the love that God has blessed you with. You're okay with what God has blessed you with. You're just seeking more so of an approval, and not even an approval. You're seeking people to relate to and be very understanding, but you're realizing that a lot of people are not together in true love. It was really based off of other things. Okay? So it's like making you feel certain types of ways, because you're just like, well, how did I get blessed to view my love differently? And we are all light workers in some shape or form, and it's our job to show people, the whole world, how to truly love. It's our job. The world is supposed to be peace, love, and light, not negativity, distractions, and evil, and that's what it's all about. We depend on man for food, man to cure us, man to do this, man to do that. Where is there room to leave for God and what He can do for us? We do not depend on Him at all. It's like we all say we do, but look how much we depend on man. We depend on them more than we depend on God, and we all need to realize that. I'm going to pull one card from the Power of Surrender deck. I welcome the Creator. Your guardian angels, my guardian angels. We just want one message on what we need to surrender to better ourselves, to connect with the divine love that is meant for us. One message. If y'all watch my things, it's always two. This time one came out. I share. Flew on out. Surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that supports your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. It's just like I said, you have to focus on bettering yourself. And I know that we're all used to having people in our corner, friends and family, to support us all the time. This is something we have to do with God. We have to connect with Him. Help Him help us heal. You know, we have to surrender to healing. It's only right. Childhood trauma, anything that you're going through. Okay? Alright, I'm going to pull one card from my Whispers of Love. Alright, one card. One card. Oh, that one tried to flip over. I will take it. Alright, guys. Embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. So, with the person that you're connecting with, embrace the love, the emotions, the affection, and bring all of that to the surface, and you'll find peace and harmony within that. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepting of it. That's the only way you'll be able to welcome new love and be able to let your emotions flow if you embrace that opportunity of new love. Not holding on to old things and situations that God has tried to eliminate out your life. Do the work. Do what's needed in order to move forward the correct way. And that concludes the weekend reading, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. As you can see, I have crystals. If you check the description box, you can find ways to book me for personal readings. I also have a full website with crystals and wooden jewelry that I make. Just go to www.culturedcrafts.com. All that information will be in the description box. I'll see you guys for the weekly reading.